Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh.
We can actually dash through the snow today in Surrey, British Columbia. Can I get a high five for my people who are so bloody excited about the white Christmas? I know we're not spending time with family today, but I really feel that we were gifted with snow. And I've also been gifted with a co-host today for Siobhan Spark Up Crafting and going live for day 25 of December Laughter. Graham, say hello, won't you? Oh. Okay, so I see how this is going to go already. Well, welcome everybody. If you saw a couple of my things earlier today, my posts, it's snowing. We've been out for a bonfire. We've been obsessed with the birds that are in the backyard right now. We've got about 100 birds in the backyard because we feed the birds and they all know where the action is, and it's in our backyard. And today we are crafting. That is right, my friends. And speaking of crafting, we're also drinking a craft cocktail. Walter's Caesar. I noticed these things right here. You know what they are? Yeah, they're Brussels sprouts. Do you know what kind of Brussels sprouts they are? They're pickled Brussels sprouts. But I obviously, no, but it was really hard. So I couldn't chew it and talk at the same time. And it's very spicy. One moment.
That was a ringing endorsement for pickled Brussels sprouts right there.
No, if you've had Graham's pickled Brussels sprouts, you know how actually really good they are. But to be hosting a show and trying to chew on a really crunchy Brussels sprout and talk at the same time, can't do it. So YouTube and the community and my page, welcome. My name is Siobhan. This is my husband, Graham, as I said. And today, so look what Santa brought us. We've got a gingerbread man, and we've got a snowman, and we're going to decorate them. We've got crafts. Each one has come with, get ready, icing and sparkles. I know, is that a fire behind us burning you? It's really hot. I'm just going to turn that down. One moment. As long as I don't trip over anything. Hold on. I thought it would be kind of fun. Okay, coming back. So I thought it would be fun to have the fire in the background too, but it's a little hot. And when we get to crafting, nothing can stop us here. So Graham and I are going to pick one. What would you like, Graham?
I'll do the gingerbread man.
Okay, so Graham's going to do the gingerbread man. I'm going to take this scarf off because, like I said, oh my goodness, hat off. Going to do that, and we're going to craft, and we're going to use our icing and our sparkles. So welcome everybody. For some reason, I see that you're watching. I'm not seeing any comments right now, and that's okay if you just want to watch. If you are commenting and I can't see them, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening, but we carry on here with Christmas no matter what. And like I said, it is bloody snowing out, and it has been snowing out since this morning. Good morning, Kim. I saw your video this morning as well with the snow. I'm so thrilled, and we have a park across the street, and the kiddies are coming out and playing and sliding down, and there's a couple of adults out over there with their Santa Claus hats on, embracing the Christmas theme, and we're just so excited. Graham has gone to Santa's trickle trunk, and we're bringing out the chippets. So I have a feeling the chippets are going to make it. So here we are. So I think what we're just doing is using this icing on our snow people as glue. And then we're going to take our sprinkles, which I think are the same for the gingerbread man and the snowman. So this is great. And, it's Christmas Day. It's not looking like for a lot of us. Oh, thank you. But you have to make the best of it. And I actually had, thank you. I had someone yesterday who asked me, how do you still stay so joyful when all this shit is happening in the world? And believe me, I had my hissy fit over my family, dinners getting canceled, and the company that we were having coming over, they canceled, and rightly so. You know, it's disappointing, but I'm not letting it ruin my bloody Christmas. I just refuse to. And that's where joy in the moment comes from. It comes from the little things. You know, my husband, we watched a movie the other night called The Christmas Chronicles. And you move through the crap. That's right. That's right. We keep going. So we watched this movie called The Christmas Chronicles the other night where Kurt Russell was playing Santa Claus. It was actually a really good movie. And it wasn't like a rom-com. It was about these two kids. Older brother didn't believe in Santa Claus, but I don't want to give it away. Let's just say Santa Claus made himself known in the form of Kurt Russell. But taking joy in the small things is coming downstairs and finding a gift from Kurt Russell. That's him. That's him.
Kurt Russell.
It's Kurt Russell. Yeah. Well, it was Kurt Russell. But so we're going to start now. See, and also the joy. And I'm lucky enough to have a husband who indulges me in these crazy things like, come on, honey, we're going to go live and you're going to be my special guest. But here we are. I already just saw what he did with his gingerbread man. I'm not going to tell you, and it is clean. Okay, but I'm going to start with the eyes here, and I'm going to put a splooge of icing. Oops. Oh, this icing's pretty hard. Okay, I'm going to splooge a little bit of icing right here in the eyes, right there, and right here. There we go. It almost looks like a teardrop, though. So, you know, it's funny. I was going to bake shortbread cookies today just to be Christmassy. And my husband says, who's going to be eating those shortbreads? And really, we have enough cheese and wine at our house that we honestly don't need to be adding, more sugar to it. Because honestly, the people who are going to be eating those cookies are Graham and I. And I don't really want all that sugar in my system. Don't want all that butter in my system. So we're not making shortbread cookies, and that's just fine because we're decorating cookies. So I just put some icing as eyeballs here. And then look at that. Look at that. So I'd love to know what you're having for Christmas dinner today. There are his eyes. He looks like he's got one lazy eye. I'd love to know if you're watching what you're having for Christmas dinner, what your plans are for the day. I know some of you, if you're back in Nova Scotia, it's already like 3 o'clock in the afternoon there. So what have you been doing? What have you been up to on this Christmas, this fine Christmas day? So far, we've got the whole day ahead of us. Whether we get dressed or not remains to be seen. We probably will at some point get dressed. I get an eye today. You get an eye? Does that say eye? She got an eye? He's not looking. You got an eye today. Ooh, spelled E-Y-E-Y-E, like the proper spelling of Y. I am taking liberties with my snowman right now. And see what I'm doing? I'm making him smile. And I'm just going to add some more sparkles here. Now, Graham and I are having, and I'm really curious about your eye now, Kim. I know you got Crocs. Graham and I Graham is making cauliflower steak tonight for our Christmas dinner. Now, and I already had one friend say, I love you, but don't invite me for dinner. And it sounds a lot more boring than what they are because these cauliflower steaks are delicious. And it's lazy. Oh, you're lazy eye. Okay, you've got a lazy eye. I didn't know you had a lazy eye. There's something I'm missing here in this conversation, I'm sure.
I had that.
You had a lazy eye?
Yeah.
What did you do about it? Kick it in the ass?
I had to do exercises that gave me nasty headaches when I was a kid.
I did not know that. So there's my guy so far. And now I'm going to... I think I'm going to do his hat all in sprinkles, which is going to need a lot of icing. The icing isn't very well spread here. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to spread it with my fingers a little bit on here. So the wonderful thing about the cauliflower steak, and if you're wondering what the hell cauliflower steak is, it's literally like the middle of the cauliflower. So you've got a head of cauliflower, and you cut off the florets, basically, cut them off. So you're left with the core of the cauliflower, and it's usually about this big. And then lovely bread, a panko, Parmesan herb, buttery crust goes on top of the cauliflower, and then it is baked in the oven. And I've got to tell you, that is the money. It is so good. I can't even. It's like the best way to have cauliflower that I've ever had, and it is so good that we do have it for Christmas dinner. And I do believe Graham and I had it last year for Christmas dinner, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably the first time I made it.
Oh, the first time Graham made it was last year for Christmas. Now, how great is that? And we've had it a couple times through the year, but we normally save it for special occasions. Okay, my snowman, there's my snowman so far. It looks kind of, I'm getting the impression mine's looking a little bit like grandma. Oh, only I can't read that. I had, ocular therapy for 2 years, 2 times a week. Oh, wow. Wow. Huh. What good thing I had a credible work ethic. All right, so here we go. I'm going to do something with the chocolate chips since Graham brought them in. And, normally I don't add to my crafts and I take what's here. But today I'm going to go with a couple chocolate chips as well. So I'm going to just grab the chocolate chips here. Excuse me. And we're going to do chocolate chips down the front. I'm going to do chocolate chips on the tie of my snowman right here. So here we go. Boy, it's peaceful. The other day, I actually, if you go on YouTube, I was really missing the snow. My God. I was really missing the snow and wanting the snow. So I Googled snowfall sound on YouTube. And guess what? There's actually a video of snow falling. And you listen to the video, Kim, marshmallows. Oh, marshmallow. Oh, good one, except we don't have any marshmallows in the house, but that's okay. Look what I did with the tie. Look at that. Okay, it's little granny. Little granny. I don't know why she looks like a granny to me, but she does kind of look like a granny. And I'm gonna make a little bit of a nose here as well. Here we go. Gonna plunk in a nose. I missed my calling as a. Okay, so here we are. Oh, there we go. There is the nose now. Green nose to match that one lazy eye that Mrs. Snowman has here. And okay, I may as well just give the reins over to my husband. This freaking gingerbread man looks fantastic. And you're going to see it at the end. I keep showing you my cluster F of a craft. But I have to remember my husband's an engineer and a designer. And so he takes care with his craft. And Yolande, I don't think Yolande is watching today, but I have a really good friend who's also a very talented artist and a crafter. And I remember many years ago, we were traveling and we had stopped somewhere and we had taken our I'd say coloring books, like our drafting books, say our place where we journaled, and we decided to draw a picture of where we were, both of us, and we were on the stream with trees, and so we started drawing. I was done in like 3 minutes. I was like, okay, here's my picture, done. She had barely drawn a branch of a tree. But that'll tell you how crafty I feel that I am, is that I am done. I don't have patience for it. I'm done in 3 minutes. And she had this beautiful piece of artwork with the trees and the river and the rocks, and mine was awful. So, but that's okay, right? It's the spirit. Again, there's no real right or wrong way to do this, as long as you're happy when you're doing it. And that's all that I care about is finding a little happiness, finding a little joy. There we go. Look at that. And both Graham and I, like I said, we've been finding joy with the birds. We're moving. We're going to be moving in January, and we're not allowed to have bird feeders. The strata says no bird feeders in this townhouse that we're going to. But I have a tree, so I'm going to have birds in that tree. I don't care how I get them. I'm getting birds in that tree. Because right now we probably have 100 birds in our backyard. You can't really hear them right now. But we have about 100 birds in our backyard, and they are chirping. Okay, so I got some gloves going on here. Look at her. Isn't she pretty? Yeah, she looks like a hot mess. But you know what? I feel like this is Granny going to town is what that is. Granny going to town. Oops. All right. So I think that maybe I need to dress her up a little bit more. You got some nice fine lines going on yours. Of course he does. I do not, but I'm going to have a little border. I'm going to do a little border around here with my icing. Doing a little border. There we go. Oops, oops, oops. Oops, oops. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm making a little bit of a mess here, and I don't think Graham is making nearly the mess that I am. I'm on a cutting board. That's what I am on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What? Yeah. All right. I am going to do a little bit more here. A little bit more. Oh my gosh. See, this is what happens to me. See my hands now? If Graham were to hold up his hands, he would have nothing on his hands. I have a glitter and crap all over my hands, but that's okay. All right. Let's do a little bit more of this. Here we go. And a little bit more. Oh my gosh.
What are some of the decorations, little gingerbread men?
Oh, I don't know. That's odd. Oh, they are little gingerbread men. Gingerbread men within the gingerbread men. That's kind of fun.
A little creepy, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Why
say hello to my little friend?
Oh yeah, I couldn't really see that in my contacts. It's a little tiny gingerbread. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not getting any better. You just ate his head. You beheaded. You're not supposed to eat those.
You're right.
Yeah. No. There is my guy. Whoops. There we go. That. Okay. Here we are. There we are. There we are. I hope you get some time to go out into the snow. Like we're listening, we see the kids. I wanted to slide down the hill earlier. Graham and I have nothing to slide down the hill with. We were going to take the shovel, but I have a fear of that handle of the shovel coming back and whacking me in the face. I thought maybe garbage bag. Maybe we could slide down the hill in a garbage bag. But I
don't think you're remembering that very well from childhood.
I mean, I'm not remembering that. I'm thinking that would be like a crazy carpet.
Yeah.
But
I don't think you're
not
remembering that very well from childhood.
The crazy carpet? No, I think
when you were running over a bump with one of those?
Yes, and that was very painful. Yeah, that was very painful. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Okay, you are going to be so impressed, and we're not even going to have a contest to see whose craft is better, because I can already see that Graham's craft is like the bomb of crafts. I know, look at that. That might be it for crafting. That might be it. It's Christmas Day. We've got lots of merriment to do. So this is going to be it for us today for crafting and for a little bit of laughter. Hopefully, if you're watching on the replay, that you find some joy. Hey, Merry Christmas, Peter. How are you? I hope you've had a great Christmas morning and you're going to get out there and enjoy the snow. Holy cow, it's coming down like crazy. We're going to get out there a little later on. We've just finished our crafting. Again, there is mine. And Graham, you want to hold yours up again? And then there is Graham's again. Look at that. Oh, I'm holding mine. I'm just going to say I'm holding mine the wrong way. No, let's do a play. Hi there, what's your name?
Rubber Punches Judy?
Yeah. Okay, everybody. We're going to go and enjoy the rest of our Christmas day. I hope you find some moments of joy in your Christmas day as well. Merry Christmas from our home to yours. And we will see you tomorrow for day 26 of December Lives, December Daily Laughter coming your way, getting through the holidays together. That's right, we are. Bye-bye from Graham and me. Bye.